Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's another normal game sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of a goblin going to see Dune 2 in IMAX. Why
Don't
did
ask.
it sound like Yoda firing ropes, bro?
I don't know. That's the first noise that came to my mind. I just said it.
10 out of 10. Down here in the bottom left, we've got Novae, the red Zerg, and in the top right, we got Goblin, the blue Terran. It's a TVZ here on the big cock and balls map.
It is. There's the mushroom tip.
Yep.
Shaft. Base.
Yep.
Nuts. Look at that. Yes, sir.
Got some strength.
Got some serious strength. There's like an even
That's
taint. There's like a taint right there, too.
Yeah, there's like a taint. It's an angry taint if you look at the mini map.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
then
like
you got the smiley face on the tip.
That's it. And you've got the M almost looks like the Majin M from Dragon Ball Z.
It's a Majin cock.
It's the Majin dick, you know? It's pulsating. What do we got going on over here? We have another proxy coming in. We had one there the last game. And
yeah,
this is a normal game as well. So or maybe he's just taking a
really long route.
Yeah, he could be doing that too. Maybe he just didn't want to be seen. We're gonna find out here.
Yes. Although this looks like an awful good place for a proxy,
yeah,
Mr. Black. There it is. Factory goes down.
All right. Okay.
No.
This could be just maybe some Widow Mines or Hellion run by, which, you know, I don't really consider it a cheese. If you're going to put, like, your forward factory just so you can hit a little bit faster, as long as you're doing regular shit back at base, it is a pretty standard opening. It just allows your timing attack just to be a little bit quicker. It's just a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this was, you know, given he's against the Zerg, it's probably going to be Hellion.
Yep.
I would imagine. And so we'll wait and see, but that's probably going to be it. Meanwhile, that poor
freebie.
Overlord, he already has the Marine out and waiting. He ain't waiting for him to get to the base. He's going to clip him up before he even makes it there. The second Marine comes down to speed up the process, and... Nighty-night.
That's a big pickup. I mean, that forces another 100 minerals to be spent. That forces now a supply block, so you have to wait until another Overlord is finished before you can even build any more drones or anything like that. He's going to go and grab his third now, and he's going to realize that, oh shit, there is a hatchery, or sorry, a factory there in the way of the hatchery that he was planning to put down. He also opted to go for a tech lab, which I don't know if he's just planning on getting... I don't know. Like, is he going to go siege tank here? I was expecting to see a reactor so we can double pump out a Hellion or Widow Mines. What is he building back here? Is there an armory? So he could be going for a fast Thor. I think that's what he's trying to get, and it's going to backfire.
Sadly, I mean, that is kind of the risk of going for the proxy at just let me cook. He says as he gets caught, it's kind of the danger of going into the third when you're against the Zerg, because so often the Zerg is going to get a third faster than you're ever going to get to a Thor, and so, you know, that is the risk of you getting caught with your pants down as they discover that forward position. So unfortunately, we might have seen an early Thor game here, but instead, if we are, it's not going to be proxied, and we're not going to be able to witness the greatness of a proxy Thor, which might be one of the first times we've ever seen a proxy Thor here on the channel. But good on the Zerg, serendipitously spotting that and cleaning up that spot before, I'm sure, perhaps going for a third somewhere else, and indeed grabs the third outside of the main. So how does this change the Terran's tactics? He's gone starport now. Does he continue to go for Thor and just drop them instead? I guess.
Yeah,
or does he have to abandon it for something else?
Who knows? I mean, he could still get some Thor. He could also just start upgrading mech and just go mech in general. He did get a +1. Did he get a +1? Why is there one missing there? What? Is there only 3 upgrades? Maybe there is. I thought there was 4 in that. Just goes to show how much StarCraft I play these days. I mean, I don't play Terran, so I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, no, I mean, he's getting reactors now on both. It seems like he's given up on the idea Having an armory, though, is never a bad thing. It has its benefits. So it definitely is slowing down Goblin a little bit. I think the Nova, we're just going to call it Novae. I guess we'll just say Nova.
Novae, yep.
We'll go Nova. But yeah, Nova is ahead. 66 supply to 50 now. He's scouted out this. He knows what the hell is going on. He's starting to creep out. He's got his third hatch now. Still no layer tech yet, so he's still very basic at the moment. But he's droning up. Just as I say it, he puts down the layer. We have some freedom coming. A couple Liberators on the way. Stim going. +1 for your bio as well. And some Marauders and Widowmines on the way. Now that the Armory is out, I do believe now that the Armory is out, the Widowmines do stay burrowed, or I guess not hidden. Thank you. Of course, they always stay burrowed, but now when he detonates, he will need an Overseer or a Spore Crawler to see him. So having that Armory definitely still does help. I do believe, though, he really wanted to get Thor quickly, because if not, why would he get the tech lab? It just doesn't make sense. You'd get a reactor instead. So, so far so good. It's platinum, so I mean both players are playing well, all things considered.
Yeah, absolutely. I liked the idea of the aggressive forward position, and he looks like he's pivoting really well too. You know, this is a good solid move. Got the freedom out on the field, already going to work wisely. Also going to get rid of those larvae. As well, a lot of people
he's gonna hold the ramp
to get rid of the larva. That's gonna be real. That's gonna be real dirty. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
You gotta move those. They can't.
Oh wow.
Okay. All right.
Oh wow. Oh, this shouldn't be doing this much damage. Oh God! Move the drones! No! Oh God! Oh, he killed every one of them. What the fuck?
The amount of value that we just witnessed from those two Liberators. It doesn't even matter that they both died.
Oh my God.
An enormous amount of value.
Oh my God.
Those two Liberators destroyed every one of the Naturals drones, plus larva on a cycle, and Nova is a bit in shambles here, but it also looks like Nova's going for, it feels like this is just going to be an all-in. He's got 2 macro hatches that he's sitting on in here.
Yeah, hard to macro when you lost fucking half your drones. Holy
yeah, that's
geez.
not good. That's not good. But I guess on the upside, he'll be able to get those drones back pretty quick with so many freaking macro hatches. But that does slow down whatever, obviously, I mean, I've never seen a Zerg double macro hatch without being some sort of crazy all-in kind of a play. And so whatever that was going to be has clearly been slowed dramatically as an Overseer gets out on the field, and I think is going to go up now and try to get some more information. A couple of sensor towers are already out there.
He's going to all in.
Terran, yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, like I said, I've never seen it not be that. So now the Terran is going to have to figure out. I mean, he's seen it. Terran has seen the macro hatches, so he should know it's a high probability that the Zerg is going to come in and go for this all-in. So he's got to prepare for it now, Mr. Black, and maybe start distributing some of those Widow Mines in preparation. But is he going to just go for his own attack, or is he just accidentally right-clicking everywhere with his entire army?
Yeah, it's probably the latter. We do have a changeling in the mix here, so we can definitely see what's going on.
Clever.
So many Widow Mines, and it hard counters Ling Baneling. As long as he can get a decent spread, I mean, I know this army doesn't look like much, but against this army, it's a lot. I mean, it's a whole lot. The only way that the fact this changeling could change the entire game, bro. Because if he doesn't have enough time to burrow these Widow Mines, and he gets caught out with these Banes...
Bro, you gotta go now. If you see all this, you have to have already attacked.
He has to go. He needs to push.
You can't sit here.
Oh my God.
No,
go!
Please.
You have a changeling. You see everything. Go. Look.
What are you waiting for?
Oh
what are you waiting for?
Here we go. Well,
now
he's there. Now he needs to stim backwards.
You can't go in now. You
Pick
can't
up.
go in now.
Oh God.
You waited too long.
Oh God. Oh God. The whole army's dead. Game over. GG. GG.
I don't know. He's got a couple more rounds to
game
do,
over.
but Goblin's in a pretty good spot right now. He spent a lot of time talking instead of actually attacking, though. But he's got his Liberators now. He still has a number of units. Going to go right into that mineral line. send another bit of liberation up here, some freedom to be delivered. And now the Zerg is on the back foot, down 108 to 70, and falling supply as he is crippled once again at the funneled into the mineral line. Queens are dying, children are crying, everything's gone tits up, and Goblin in full Goblin mode has gotten away with murder, I'm going to say, Mr. Black. Really, in the grand scheme of things, let's be honest. I mean, there was a changeling in there, had all the time and the units. They were ready to just A-move. And he would have just wiped everything and probably won the game himself. And just like remax, whatever's left, full send. But instead, here we are.
Smurf much?
Come
on, bro. Come on, Smurf.
You had him! You actually giga-brained him! You got the rare... Do you know how rare it is to have a changeling follow that long and not get caught? Like, I can't remember the last time I saw a more perfect changeling in an army, moving across the map, seeing everything, knowing what was going to happen, having them just be sitting there, and you could have walked out and murdered everything.
Yeah. I mean, not only that... Not only that, he kept all of his drones in one position while 2 Liberators
that was bad.
Killed every single one for a good 30 seconds. I mean, dude, you can't say Smurf much and then rage quit when you played like that. Watch the replay and you will see you had plenty of opportunities to take this game and you shit the bed. That simple.